honest work, unfortunately. I suppose I have fallen out of practice. But he didn't make it easy. What with all that bloody noise?
Like a drowning cat. I thought he'd never stop.
As my father likes to say, a naked man holds few secrets. But the flayed man holds none.
Pity he didn't know your father was the Warden of the North.
He does now.
Hey.
How much further is it to these foresters?
A day, my lord. 2 at most.
What was that?
My lord?
Shh! Listen.
Oh.
There. Hear that?
Oh.
I know I heard something.
Vamos a quedarnos quietos. Sé que no va a llegar. Por favor. Uy.
Never mind. We've wasted enough time already.
¿Qué ha faltado, tío? Puto Ramsey, tío, que poco me gusta. Odio a este tío, vamos. Lo odio a muerte. Me gusta poquísimo. El chaval este. Verás tú, tío. Supone que la marca de los Bolton es o sea, la X esa con la víctima, y se supone que lo suelen desollar. Me estoy imaginando, ¿ves? Mira, ¿lo veis? Aquí la X. Pero verás tú. Así que se ve por ahí, tío. Verás tú, flipa.
Bloody hell.
Hostia puta. Todo desollando. Hijo puta. Se habrá quedado a gusto.
Lord Ethan, as I was saying, you are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership.
Dudan de mi liderazgo. Para que pegarle más de una tocata a uno.
300 generations of Forester Lords stand behind you. Lord Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good.
Gregor el bueno.
He was
¿Por qué me
fair
dices
and wise,
esto?
and courageous in battle.
Why are you telling me this?
To help you rule, Lord Ethan. These were your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours. But your father did not bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forester Lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others, the Lord Sentinel. Forester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
Keep walking, you craven son of a whore. Move. Summon the Lord. We need his judgment.
Asistencia.
I've done nothing wrong! I was only trying to survive!
Lord Ethan.
Missed.
¿Por qué lo pateó?
Why did you kick this man?
This craven is a deserter and a thief.
This house is doomed! We all fucking know it!
Quiet, thief. Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
2 shields and 3 spears.
¿Por qué lo hiciste?
Why did you do it?
Because I've no wish to die. Yes, my lord. I fled. We should all flee. It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right.
He speaks
He's
true.
right.
I've a family to feed, and not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here.
Where's our pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Leave the poor man alone!
Mercy, go! Lord Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter.
Juntos sobreviviremos.
We are in this together.
You say that, but it won't be you who's starving come winter.
You'll address him as Lord. Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it is.
Men need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their lord will not permit it.
We can send him to the wall.
La verdad es que cortar el 3 dedos ya, verás como ya no roba más. Y el otro creo que... Inocente mis cojones, es que ha robado, coño. Encima desertó. Quitarle 3 dedos, mostrarle piedad. Yo creo que lo voy a enviar al muro. Piedad no. Robé encima se quiere ir el mamón. Es que no... Y quitarle... Enviarlo al muro.
I sentence you to the wall, where you will join the Night's Watch.
Oh, please, my lord! My family, without me, they'll die!
Ay. Tu casa recordará esta sentencia. Era como ese robó a alguien más.
Certainly unpleasant, but a lord must mete out punishment when it's due. Not just yourself, of course.
Era mi deber.
It's a lord's duty, so I did it.
You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side. Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance.
¿A quién elegirías?
Who do you think I should choose?
There are 2 capable men for the role. They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you. Here. The bracer of the Sentinel. The badge of office. Tonight is your first small council meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen Sentinel then, to show that you are decisive and in control of this house. Your Sentinel will wear this for all to see.
Tomaré la decisión correcta.
I'll make the right choice as Sentinel.
Come speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
Ajá. Tengo que contratarle. O sea, tengo que hablar con él para que llame al consejo privado y ya hablamos. O sea, ¿Royland o al... o al este? Tío, nunca me acuerdo el nombre del hombre este. Del tío de Gareth. Nunca me acuerdo de ese nombre. Ahora supongo que me lo... Maestre... Horta Green. Vale. Tengo que hablar con él ya cuando ya tenga la decisión. Comida, mirar. Y Duncan, ¿ves? Bueno, vamos a hablar con él a ver qué lo que nos puede decir. Duncan, a ver... Mira, no, hablar, coño.
Duncan.
Yes, my lord.
I have much to consider and face a difficult decision.
Perhaps I can help. Your father often sought my counsel.
Preguntar sobre los entrenadores. Dejar que regrese... Vamos a ver.
As Lord, I must name a sentinel.
Of course. And if I may ask, who do you favor for the role? Perhaps I can share my insight. And talking can sometimes help you make a decision.
Would you want to be the sentinel?
More than you can imagine, my lord. With all due respect for Sir Royland, there's no one better suited to the role than me.
Thank you, Duncan. I appreciate your advice.
Vale.
I'm at your service, my lord.
Yo creo que no le voy a preguntar nada más. No. Vale, directamente ya deja de hablar con él. Porque hablar... ¿No puedo hablar con la chiquilla? ¿Y Malcolm, tío? Este, si no recuerdo mal, creo que era el tío.
Ethan. Or should I say Lord Ethan?
Hello, Uncle Malcolm.
¿Ves? El tío.
I saw what you did today. It's not an easy thing to do, showing mercy to a man who admits his guilt. But if you'll excuse me, my lord, I should finish packing before nightfall. I hope to be off tomorrow.
¿Por qué estás empacando?
Uncle, why are you packing? You're not going somewhere, are you?
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Asher?
She has asked me to return with him, to help the house.
She said nothing of this to me.
Because she fears you will not agree. I told her my place is here, that I'll be of no help to you in Essos. But she insisted. I will hold, of course, until you've spoken with her about this. Just try to be kind to her. She's been living a nightmare made real. But you know that just as well.
Debo ser firme.
I must be firm. I'm not a boy anymore, and there is too much at stake.
The Lord's work can harden a man. It's true.
But my mother's fears are not the only ones I face. My people are scared as well. I'm told I must choose a sentinel.
If I may be so bold, Sir Royland is the man for the job. He'd be a fine choice. And I'd trust him. Aye, Sir Royland is the man.
¿Estás tan seguro? Es que no me gusta Royland ni un pelo, tío.
We are at war. You need a warrior by your side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline to this house. Duncan would offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate. Not with the likes of Ramsay Snow.
Thank you, Uncle.
Ethan, I need to talk to you.
¿Qué quieres?
Mother told me Mira has asked for Lady Marjorie's help.
Did she?
I knew we could rely on Mira. She always thinks of family above all else. Hopefully Lady Marjorie's influence will be enough. But right now I'm more concerned about you. I saw what you did to that man. You promised me you wouldn't change, and I believed you.
I can't afford any more mistakes. Everyone knows what happened with Lord Whitehill. Garrett being sent to the wall without my knowledge.
I know. And that wasn't your fault.
Well, I'm the Lord. It's my responsibility.
Joder, ¿qué quieres que haga?
People want me to lead. They need me to, but...
What?
Desearía que padre estuviera aquí. ¿Quién debería ser Centinela?
What do you suggest I do?
You must be strong, decisive. You are the lord of this house. Remember, you're just as capable as Asher or Roderick ever were. I know it. I only wish you did too.
You've always given me good advice. Thank you.
Gracias, hermanita. Vale. Pues ya hemos hablado. Pero es que, o sea, no sé si podré hablar con él. Pero es que no me gusta ni un pelo, tío. Es demasiado
Sword
brusco.
up! Swing left! Barry! Wrong! I didn't know dogs could hold swords.
A word?
Of course, my lord.
I have many decisions to make, and I wanted your advice.
Necesito un Centinela. Vamos a
I
ver.
need to name a sentinel.
Ah, you do. And it's good you came to me. I know this house, and everyone here knows me. They know I can hold the reins, or wield the sword in equal measure. I'm the man you need. And might I remind you, it was Duncan Tuttle who sent Garrett to the wall. He undermined your authority, and made you look weak to the Whitehills. I would never do that to you. And if you pardon me saying so, I think your father would be proud. Seeing you make good choices.
Duncan es un buen hombre. No vamos
Duncan
a...
Tuttle is a good man.
Aye, a fine man. Wise even. But he has no business being sentinel. He likes to talk. But now's the time for action. So, when will you declare your decision, my lord?
Pronto.
Tonight, at the small council meeting.
Very good. I trust your judgment, my lord.
Vale, ya está y... Yo creo que sí, ya está. Y bueno, vamos ya a hablar con él. No me gusta, tío. No, yo creo que voy a ser a Duncan, ya que Vale, vamos a hablar con este. Lo más seguro es que coja a Duncan, tío, porque es que Royland es demasiado batallero. Y no me gusta... Vale más la maña que la fuerza, como
yes,
dicen.
Lord Ethan. I see you've spoken to a number of people. Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
Sí.
Yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
Bueno, pues allá vamos. A ver qué tal sale, pero vamos. Estoy pensando ahora mismo, pero yo creo que lo más seguro es que sea Duncan. Porque es que... Conforme está la cosa ahora... Sí, puede ser muy buen guerrero, pero tampoco hay que sacar más enemigos. Pues sabes como que este a la mínima ya está buscando que si pelee, que si... Los sentencias, cuánto, vamos, muy brusco Royland. Así que ahora veremos a ver qué hablamos.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you.
La decisión, ambos son dignos.
Duncan, Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
Let him be on with it.
Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision.
Duncan, pues Royland. Vamos a dárselo a Duncan.
Duncan Tuttle, you will be my sentinel.
Sí. Tuttle? This is reckless.
Lord Ethan has made his choice. I will not disappoint you, my lord.
Aparte, Lord Forrester...
Now, Sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
Our scouts say he's only a day's ride from here, with no time to waste.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
¿Trataremos con él?
We can devise a plan to deal with him.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide.
¿Ves? Esto
You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls. Ignore Sir Royland. You named me Sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be trusted.
This is the bloody small council.
Enough! Would my father have stood for this kind of bickering? Neither will I.
Se le ve con decisión, ¿eh?
Sir Royland is clearly able and ready to take up arms, but the rest of our soldiers are not. We need to take a cunning approach. Diplomacy can be a sharper instrument than a sword.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand.
Gentlemen, please. Thank the gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful. I trust Mira's judgment. I don't doubt she did everything within her power to help us.
Mother, what do you recommend we do?
We must give him whatever he wants and be done with it. It's too dangerous to do otherwise.
O sea, con lo que venga a dárselo
Why
ya
not
está.
make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough! My new sentinel favors a certain approach, and I agree. I shall use diplomacy with Lord Snow. I would be foolish to pick a fight without negotiating first. I'll offer our allegiance, and try to reach a reasonable agreement.
If you aren't ready for a fight, you're bound to lose when one breaks out.
Ethan has made his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
Forgive us, my lord. We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Aye.
Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival. Invite him into this hall, and meet him face to face, lord to lord.
Ramsay Snow is no lord. That's absurd. You meet him at the gate with as much force as we can muster. Make him wait. Let him gaze upon Ironwrath, And when he enters, he'll know it's only because you allowed it.
Lord Ethan?
No podemos invitar al Renzi al gran salón a ver que Renzi... No puede hacerlo como lo hagan sin más esperar en la entrada. Es que encima se va a mosquear más todavía. O sea, vamos a invitar al gran salón. Porque si no...
A wise move, my lord.
It's careless. Can't you see Tuttle is steering you wrong?
That's enough, Royland. Lord Ethan has given his command.
How many years have I served this house? I cannot listen to that bloody idiot anymore. Forgive me, my lord, but you are not ready to be lord of this house. You're likely to get us all killed.
Sit down at once.
Por eso no me gustaba de... Porque es que es demasiado agresivo, tío.
Apologies, my son. But now that it is settled, we know what we must do. You will meet Ramsay Snow in the Great Hall, and we will not offer our ironwood.
And don't worry, Lord Ethan. I will stand beside you, where your sentinel belongs.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
Por eso, aparte que, como dijimos, Lord Forrester, o sea, Gregor, siempre confía en su tío.
I have fought for this family for many years. Do not forget that.
Vale, ya está, no te pongas así. Pero es lo que Lord Gregor, el consejo que le dio al Garthul era de solo para Duncan. O sea, eso significa que siempre confió en él. Y siempre nosotros queremos seguir a nuestro padre, claro.
But there are others who can help us. What about your brother, Asher?
Malcolm told me. You want to bring him back?
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more, he has the will to fight. A hunger for it. He always protected you and your sister. And we need all the help we can get.
Yes, I hear what you're saying.
Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you? I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth.
Joder.
Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that. You have many fine qualities, but you do not have that anger inside you. It's something
Soy más
we could
inteligente
use.
que eso.
I'm not like that, but I don't need to be, do I?
No, but you need someone who is standing beside you. I'm trying to do what's best for this family. What this family needs. Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
Vale, venga.
Fine. Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
Hombre, un guerrero malo, la verdad es que no... Y se supone que Asher es uno de los...
Thank you, Ethan.
Mejores.
I'm glad you will let me do this. Know that you never stand alone. You are a Forrester. Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.